Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 6th through the 12th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the sun. That's your energy right there. That's good that you're starting with that. Now let's see what's going on here. In the recent past, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords. You're trying to push forward here, but it's very, very difficult, and it's getting so difficult that your drive is actually diminishing. I don't know what you got going on here and what you're pushing forward or towards, but you're dropping in intensity here because it's so difficult, this situation. In the current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Ooh. This is a slow process of shutting down to something. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do anything. Just to not create some sort of commotion if you do. It's kind of problematic. So it's coming through as one of those, I don't want to hear it, so I'm better off not doing shit to not cause some commotion here. Okay. In the immediate future, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups. What is going on here? This is you reaching a point of complete emotional disconnection. What's interesting is that I see this full-on connection to your emotions after that. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out for you. Is it like a choice? Like you have the choice to completely detach from your emotions, from anything, any of that, or to connect fully to that side? I don't know. Let's clarify. Let me do the sun. Leo, I thought you were done with this crap. Not yet? Oh, wow. For the sun, you get the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Ooh, there's an energy that's right by your side somehow. Whether physically or in an energetic kind of a, I don't know how, but man, you're shining again. When this energy shows up, you're shining. You're like boop, like a light bulb. Boop. Leo's on. Okay. I don't know what's up with that, and I don't know how that applies and when it applies, but we'll see. For the Knight of Swords in the recent past, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, things were slowing down here. So as you entered a situation here, or you were probably already entered, but you were moving through it, and at some point I see you slowing way down to the point of, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore, because I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like the drive is not there anymore in the way that it used to be. And I don't know if it's because you just lost your interest, or is it because the heaviness that was found along the way. I would assume it's the heaviness, because you show that to me here. Ten of Wands. You get the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower. Oh. Yeah, it is the heaviness. Because it's like Okay, it's heavy in the beginning. You manage to get across that, and it's fine, and you learn from it. It's a lesson learned and things like that. But then the next thing comes, and then the next one comes, and then one after another, difficulties. Well, that's not good. Let's do the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. What the hell is this? And why are you... It's like I see you in a little bit of a... What do you call that? Let's say in a canyon there. And you're looking for your way up, but you keep on going in there. Almost like, I'm not done here. You know, when I'm done, I'm going to come up. Because up... outside of that little canyon that I see you in is where happiness is, where everything, you know, lightness at this moment in time, like something, freedom, I don't know what to call it. It's good stuff outside on the edge there, you know, waiting for you, but you're not done there. But why are you not done? You're depleted. It's almost like you got nothing there. What are you doing? Why do you keep running in there when it's getting more and more difficult? And you are seeing what's, you know, on the edge of the canyon, and you are seeing that's your exit and that's where you're heading next. But as you know, keep on going there, you look at that and you're like, not yet. Not yet. I'm not done here. Okay. And I don't think you're consciously deciding that. I think this is just a swirl of a path, a healing path for you. It's just... man. All right, let's see here. Seven of Wands. In the current situation, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, some things are changing. You're definitely in the midst of a challenging energy of change that's coming from you. You're no longer in those energies of let's push through, let's da-da-da-da-da-da. They pushed you to the extreme of something's got to change here. The problem is that change is not yet implemented, it's not yet in place. It could have been potentially talked about, but there are so many aspects to it that it's not yet doable, but it's coming. It's coming. Okay. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. I'm actually relieved and a little happy to see this, because I'm like, you're being sucked into something here. You have been sucked into something, and I'm like, where are you in all of that? Like, where's the real you? Where can I grab you from that? And you're finally showing up here. The Seven of Pentacles. In the current situation, you get the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. Believe it or not, as messy as this might have been and potentially still is a little bit, but in a different way, it's for your growth. The things you may experience after you're done with this chapter and learning whatever this is supposed to teach you, whoa. I mean, Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, that's self-love at its finest, you know, and that's what this is about. It may not look that way at all. May not look that way at all. But man, that's what it is. That's where you're heading with this one. Whether you know it or not. Let's do the Five of Wands. The Emperor, the Four of Cups, the World card. You've got somebody by your side here. You've got another energy by your side. And the conflict right now is where I'm going through my chaotic journey here. Is this energy going to join me or not? The way it's looking right now, it's looking like not. Just based off of the frequencies that I see here. This energy is actually a little bit upset because they feel that You're building towards something, which again, this is going to be felt from an energetic standpoint. So it's not in the physical necessarily that it's going to show up like that. Like, Leo, what you doing? Oh, you're changing for, oh, you're no longer going to need me, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's going to show up like that. It's more of an energetic feel, because frequencies are definitely growing different ways here. And this energy knows. And is a little bit pissed off, so it might get very conflicting at times, starting from this side of the energy. Okay, let me see the Eight of Cups in the immediate future. You get the Ten of Wands, the Strength card, the Ace of Wands. It's very, very difficult here. Because again, it comes in as a sense of disconnection, complete disconnection from yourself, from your heart. And think of it as, you haven't reached the bottom quite yet of that journey you've been taking for a minute. This is that place in which you're probably going to be like, what bottom? I can't feel shit. Exactly. You're fighting a lot here to not let that happen, to not shut down. It becomes very, very difficult, close to impossible in the way that it's going to feel, but it's not going to be impossible. It's going to be close to impossible. Four of Cups, you get the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups. You seem to be upset and confused. There is love here in a soul connection, but you seem to be upset and confused about it. If anything, I would say it's that's playing off right now from an energetic perspective, where I see the energies growing potentially apart. But as it's coming in more towards the surface, and as it's going to play out for you, you seem to be recognizing that there's a soul connection that carries love, but also you're very confused about it and disappointed or upset or something. Let me see the Nine of Cups. Holy crap. Okay. Two key points in this reading that made me... So as I was going through this energy of the reading, the whole of the reading, my energy kept on dropping and dropping and dropping. And then by the middle here, where I can see the destination of this and the goal of this, it spiked. It's like, oh, okay, it feels good. And then it started dropping again and dropping and dropping. And then at the end, it definitely spiked. I don't think you'll end up being completely shut down. I think it's going to be a struggle to keep your heart open through whatever's going on here. But I don't think you'll manage to shut down completely. And even if you do, when this energy shows up, it'll open you up just like that. It'll bring you back to being connected to your heart because of the intensity of whatever the hell this is. It's one of those that seems to be showing up just in time or something. Like there's a timing element to it, but seems to be showing up just in time, even though from a mind perspective, it's almost perceived as finally, like, it was about time. Or no, from an energetic perspective, it's just in time for what you're experiencing, but it'll pop you right back up into your heart the minute it shows up, the minute this energy enters, which I don't know what the fuck this is. I do see it as a connection. I do see the universe there delivering this again with the note just in time. But again, from a human mind perspective, it's going to be interpreted as, couldn't you have showed up earlier or something? But no, that's just in time. Okay. Pretty heavy reading here. Let me see what the universe has. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, universe, I know. From the universe, you get the Death card, the Moon, the Two of Swords. This is a death process. This is a very intense death process for you. And it could play off through a particular connection you may have with someone. For others, that connection may come in and out. This is about you ultimately anyway. But this is definitely a death process. And it's a pretty unpleasant one. But when you come out of it, what's at the other end of it, you know, at the edge of that canyon, man, there's going to be energies in there and you feeling so connected to yourself like you never have before. This is definitely, because I feel like this is not your first one. So you've definitely been at the other ends of other death processes you may have gone through. This one is going to be the cherry on top for now, because who knows? I'll see you back here in a couple of years, or who knows when. I don't know. But this is a pretty tough one. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.